What's going on, guys? Karen back again from Attack on Anime, here bringing you another Hunter x Hunter topic, and this one is going to be covering my favorite arc of Hunter x Hunter, and my favorite arc without a doubt is the 13th Chairman election arc. Now, I know a lot of people are kind of going to be surprised by that, and they're going to be like, what? Your favorite arc is in the Chimera Ant arc? But the 13th Chairman election arc is my favorite for a few reasons, and before I even start this, I'm going to say that this is going to be spoiler filled because I want to talk about this arc as much as possible because, like I said, it's my favorite arc. And it's my favorite arc because I love that it's like a Killua arc. Like, literally, Gon has been in a coma essentially most of this arc until like near the end. And we get to see Killua literally, essentially have his own villain, be pushed to the brink. And literally, it's the culmination of the whole anime of Killua's character development. Because throughout the whole anime, at first he had his brother's needle in his head, so he was just like, I can't really define my family to a certain degree. But as his friendship bolstered with Gon, he was just like, no, I can stand up to my family. And he decides to stand up to his family to actually save one of his siblings that was essentially a prisoner in their own family because their power was so uncontrollable by his family that they decided to just lock his sibling away. And Killua was just like, I'm not okay with that. Plus, I need that ability to save Gon. And not only do I want to save Gon, I want to save my sibling from this life of imprisonment. And just because you claim that my sibling is not a human, that it's a monster, but I'm just like, bro, it's so deep for Killua, especially getting Illumi, who we've been kind of seeing him in the backgrounds, kind of messing with Killua up until this point. But seeing Illumi go on his full frontal assault, where he's just literally getting involved, and he has Hisoka helping him. What more can you ask for? You have Hisoka, one of the most popular villains from the entire anime, because Hisoka's so powerful, and he's also a dick. Like, Hisoka is the biggest troll in Hunter x Hunter. So to see him be along with Illumi and seeing them go all out trying to get this wish power from his sibling and stop Killua, but Illumi still doesn't want to kill Killua. Like, he's just like, I want to beat Killua, but I can't kill him because that's against our family rules. So it's just a bunch of stuff for Killua to go up against and still try to get to this goal of not only saving his sibling, but saving Gon at the same time, which everybody keeps telling him is essentially impossible. And while all of this craziness is going on, you essentially have in the election the 12 Zodiacs essentially against Periston, because Periston is literally like, he's literally just running the election for fun. Like, he's not even taking it seriously to the point where he wants to win, but he doesn't want to lose either. And everybody's so confused by that, of what does he mean by that? Like, why are you even doing this? And like I said, just like I said, Hisoka's a troll. Periston is like a troll times 10,000 because he doesn't need to fight in order to prove his point. He'll literally just outsmart you by confusing you while he hides his real goal. And the only one who seems to be able to combat him when it comes to like a mental battle of wits is definitely Jing. And seeing those two headed off definitely gives great character development for both, because up until this point we hadn't seen much of Jing and we definitely didn't see Periston. So to see those two come into the picture and literally have them just like combating each other mentally, because while everybody else in the Zodiacs is just like, wait, why is he doing this? Jing is just like, because he's been doing this for like 2 weeks now. Like, you guys are so focused on this. He's been making moves over here, and everybody's just like, Jing, why don't you give us all the answers? And Jing is just like, that's not my style. Like, that is not Jing's style at all. So he's just like, Periston could literally destroy the whole association. I'm only gonna get involved if it gets to that critical point. But until then, I'm not about to mess around with no election or whatever. Like, whatever you guys do is up to you. And I definitely love the ending of this arc when Jing and Gon are reunited and he's literally talking to him about it. And this ending is so open-ended, and it continues in the manga, which is about to return pretty soon, and I'm really excited for that. But he tells him about how there's essentially a whole world still out there that Gon does not know about. There's whole continents to explore. There's a whole nother side of the world that Gon has only been centered on this one continent this entire time. And Jing is just like, there's so much more to explore. And when the anime ended like that, I was just like, no, you can't be over. Like, no, that can't be it. You can't leave me like that. So what I'm hoping is that once the manga gets further along, I hope the anime is definitely gonna come back and continue, because I love seeing the level of strategy, the thought process, seeing each individual character, how they think as they're combating another opponent. And all of that is culminated in this arc with a very happy ending of Killua saving his sibling along with saving Gon, seeing Gon reunited with his father, and it just literally brings a good end to the anime, but leaves so much more open that there's so much more to explore. But yeah, guys, let me know what your favorite arc is in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and share this video around with all the Hunter x Hunter fans. Get the hype going for the manga return. I'm definitely going to be doing weekly reviews on that manga once it starts back up. But yeah, guys, subscribe for more content, like, comment, all that good stuff. But yeah, till next time, guys, peace.